Hi, HCG family. It's Shelly. That's Shelly Pyatt. Pyatt's my last name. Shelly's my first name. I don't know if people knew that in my little heading there. Anyway, I haven't vlogged in a very long time. My computer's been doing something funky, so even though I wanted to vlog over the weekend, it just wasn't letting me. So, it is, I think the last day that I broadcasted was on very low calorie day 8, and I am now on very low calorie day 16. So, a lot has gone on, and let's see, with my weight. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the last time that I vlogged, I was 144 and a half. That was very low calorie day 8. Very low calorie day 9, 142.7. Not bad. Very low calorie day 10, 143.3. So I went up 0.6 that day. A very low calorie day 18 went back down to 141.6. Yay. Next day was 141.8. Or no, excuse me, 140.8. Sorry about that. The next day, which is Saturday, day, let me see, 13, 140.5. And this is where it starts getting very slow. Next day, 140.4. Yesterday, which is day 15, 140.3. And today, 140.1. So obviously I'm having a little bit of trouble. I was on, I've been on 140 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days now. Yesterday I was hoping to break that with the steak and a mug cake day, which was yummy, by the way. I did a New York steak, and it was about a total of, I think, 6 ounces throughout the day. And then I did the mug cake with the macadamia nut recipe as Steph Universe did, or Steph's Universe. And I went only down 0.1. So this is what I'm thinking, because I did steak also, because Miss HCG girl did steak, and she says that it works really well with her. And when I did it for those 2 days, I kind of stayed the same. So this is what I'm thinking. In these days, I've added macadamia nuts and coconut oil, or not coconut oil, but coconut Cocoa Delight. And what I'm thinking is that is actually a really good stabilizer for me. Like, I'm having really good stabilizing, even though I'm trying to lose. But so what I'm thinking is when I go on P3, I need to be eating that. I wasn't. I have not been eating Cocoa Delight. I've been kind of afraid to, but as you can see, in all these days eating macadamia nuts, which I absolutely love. I thought that I would hate macadamia nuts for some reason, but gosh, I really like them. And it's like only having 5 is like killing me. I just want to eat a humongous handful. Is anybody with me out there? Yeah, I love it. And same with, I did the Cocoa Delight, the same as the HCG Besties, and oh my gosh, and I actually use the creamer that I use every morning in my coffee, which is the So Delicious Coconut Creamer. So instead of using the non-fat milk like they used, I used a couple tablespoons of the non-fat, not non-fat, just the coconut creamer with all of my, I used erythritol, I think that is, instead of some of my Truvia, because I don't want to waste my Truvia. And I had erythritol, which tasted so yummy. Oh my gosh, it was just, I mean, even I just tasted the coconut creamer with the sugar in it. Oh my God, not sugar, but the erythritol. And oh my goodness, it was so great. So anyway, it didn't do anything for me. But what I'm thinking is, because I was really not that hungry today. And actually, Tom is going to be in the picture next week. And this is the week that I find for myself that I get really, really hungry. Like Sunday, I was starving all day long. So I let myself have more vegetables and I don't think any more chicken, but I did allow myself to have more veggies. But the good thing is that even though I'm going down point one, point one, point one, I'm glad I'm going down and not up. And I've even allowed myself to have the Cocoa Delight and the macadamia nuts. So today I felt really good, and uh, I've already eaten everything today, and like I've said on this round, I do use coconut creamer. I don't count that as in my calories. And I have at least 2 to 3 cups about this size, which is pretty big a day. I'd say 2 of these in the morning. And which is pretty big. I'm having my tea right now. My apple cinnamon tea. Yummy. But so today I have done my coconut creamer. I did my meat, my proteins, my veggies, my I did shredded cabbage with apple cider vinegar for tonight. I was at work. I just got home. It's about 7 o'clock, so I've been at work for 11 hours. So I ate throughout the whole day. I had an orange today instead of 2 apples. I have been doing 2 apples, but last round I did a lot of oranges. But and I actually think that I felt thinner today. So I think it's going to go down more tomorrow, the scale. I think it's going to like be a counter reactive thing. And even though it didn't show up today, I think it's going to show up tomorrow. But we'll see. I hope, because I want to make it into the 130s. And also, I don't know if you guys recall, but I've added a hard boiled egg every morning. So I do track my food on Spark People. Before I was doing fitday.com, but I switched over to Spark People. And not that either one are good for logging your food. So and they're free. It's really great. Um, but so I'm getting about, like yesterday was 500 and God, I can't remember, like 48 or 98 or something around there. So at the most, I get like 650 calories, and that's with working out. So yesterday I worked out. I definitely walk only for half an hour. I'm not doing anything strenuous, but I definitely walk for half an hour, and I sit in the sauna for like 20 minutes. And this is every time I work out. I just got off work, so today I did not work out. But I definitely feel thinner. I was just going pee rapidly all day long. And even though I do drink a lot of water, I drink at least 3 quarts of water a day. Plus tea, plus everything. So that doesn't include my tea. Besides my tea that I drink constantly, I drink 3 quarts of water. So I think it makes it to 13 pounds, and it's 16 days. I'm good with that. What I've opted to do this time around is I don't feel as miserable on the diet. Not that I felt miserable. I have to take that back. I just couldn't wait to get to the end. I kind of don't feel that way this time. And it's probably because I'm allowing myself to venture, just like the HCG besties are doing. And what I'm going to try, which I cannot wait, I just finished off my spinach, is the spinach chips. Oh my God, yum. Oh, and spinach is so good for you. So, I'm going to allow myself the freedom of eating more if I feel like that. And seeing and knowing the consequences. I don't mean cheating. I mean eating all protocol foods. I did not eat any macadamia nuts today or Cocoa Delight. I feel that that's like keeping me the same, and it makes me want to eat more of it. So I have to control my my wanting to eat it so much. Um, and I've just found that I'm just more um, content, I guess you could say, that I'm allowing myself a little bit more. Um, I do feel when Tom's coming around, like I felt today, like a little, like sometimes when I get up quick, like I'm a little lightheaded. And I do the straight HCG. I did get it from India, and I do it underneath my tongue, not straight, but I mix it with B12 and colloidal silver, and and I just find, I mean, 13 pounds in 16 days is pretty darn good, and I'm really happy with that. Um, let's see, what else have I tried? Oh, I ate a lot more apple cider vinegar this round. Um, and I have a hard boiled egg every morning. I'm going to keep repeating that. I do eat a hard boiled egg every single morning with my coffee, and my no limit on the creamer. If I feel like having creamer in my tea, I do that. Tonight I did not. Um, but I just feel like I can do this for longer. Um, and I also think for me, for my body, I'm talking about my body. And since this is the fourth time that I've done this and lost the same 20 pounds, you have to understand that I'm at a different frustration level because I keep losing the same amount of weight. So I know how I feel at 130 or 132 and 135. I mean, I've done it like 4 times, or this is going to be my fourth time. So so for me, I know I want to get down to that point and stay there. But I feel like if it's not in such a short span, that I might have a better P3, um, a better P3 round. I don't know. This is just things that I'm thinking of. I find that this time I stay in certain positions longer, and I'm learning more about um, what my body's doing with this hormone and what it's not, and what it likes and what it doesn't, or not that it doesn't like it, but um, that I like will stay the same. Like red meat, I think stabilizes me a little bit. I think the yeah, I think for right now, red meat stabilizes me. And of course, if I do macadamia nuts and cocoa delight, that brings my calories up really high. So that might be why I'm just not dropping as much. In MCT oil, I find that Miss HCG Girl is doing a lot of MCT oil. You know, I bought that the very first round, and I have never used it. Well, yesterday in my mug cake, instead of coconut oil, I used the MCT oil. So I think I'm going to, in a couple days, start adding that in. And yes, I've been reading. I've actually read before the benefits, but I reread um, on a website the benefits of MCT oil, and it's actually really, really great for you. So I might just start cooking with that, and just adding it into my diet, like Miss HCG Girl. What else? Nothing really. I'm doing a lot of different veggies this time around, like spinach and zucchini. I used to do a lot of, last few rounds, I was doing a lot of cucumber. I'm not doing cucumber hardly at all. For one, they're not on sale. And I'm a sale girl. I go for what's on sale. So I love it when my zucchini's on sale. And I love it when I just go and get the big bags of spinach at Costco, and that seems to work really good for me. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you, everybody, for watching me and listening, and all the support that is given to me. I did have a birthday just pass. Miss Rachel B. and I have the exact same birthday. I'm much older than her, but happy birthday. And my birthday went off without any cheating or anything. I was really proud of myself. But thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.